Hello, and I'm going to be showing you the step-by-step, the ultimate guide to building and making sales using your email marketing. And in this tutorial, we're going to be using GetResponse email marketing platform. And I have the steps here with me that I'm going to walk you through. So let me just list that for you. We'll start with step 1, which is creating a list. Then step 2, broadcasting. Then step 3, we'll be going to broadcasting, sending newsletter. Then step 3, autoresponder, sending autoresponder, that's saving an email that can go every day to your list. Then list hygiene, that's increasing your email deliverability and open rate. Then key takeaways and action steps, that's going to take you step by step towards what you need to do. So my name is Enoch and welcome. So first things first, what you need to do is go to this website here that will be showing on your screen. You can see the link. I'm going to put the link below here, so you go to this link directly. Once you go there, you see this is the website here, free. So once you go there, you click on the sign up for free here. So it will ask you to start your free trial, but start your free trial. All you need to do here is input your name. Let's say your name is John Doe. Put your name and then you put your email. This is my email here. You can email me if you need anything. So then your password, recommend 8 characters password. So I've already done this with a trial account, so I don't need to do it again. So after doing that, you go to your email, you register. You go to your email, you click on the activation link, then you can get started. Then go back. So I'm going to log in now to the account I created earlier, which has already been sending emails. So this is the account here. So we said here the first step, we're going to show you how to create a list. Then to create a list, all you do is you come at the top menu bar here, you hit here list. So let's wait for it to load. As you can see, this is a test account. Then you come here and you hit create a list. So your list name, now your list name all has to be lowercase and one word, please, no space. You can name your list. Let's say you sell baby products, or you sell sunglasses. Let's just sunglasses. Then you come and you name it sunglasses Lagos. Sunglasses Lagos. Then you hit create. So now this is how to create your list. So once you click here, you can add contacts. You can import those contacts. You can do that here. All you need to do is come here, you select your list sunglasses, then you click upload a file, use an external service. Then when you hit here, you can select the file from your computer. So as you can see, you can select the file from your downloads folder if you want, any folder you want. Then update existing and next. So now let's go back to this list. If you want to go back to your list, you hit this list here. I would like to show you something. So this list and the sunglasses Lagos we just created, you can hit it. You can hit the settings here. Sunglasses settings. I just want to show you something. List name, you can put a list title, list description. Let me see, sunglasses buyers from my website. Let's say your website is sunglasses.ng. Then list title, you can just say buyers. Then you choose your category, if it's fashion. Then the logo, here you can input your logo, you can save general settings. So then I'm going to show you now. First of all, let's go back to this list. Let me show you what I want to do now is show you how to create a form. How to create a form. That will be next. So if you want to create a form, let's go to the dashboard. Create a form. Let's just go to the dashboard here. Once you log in, then you hit menu, then you hit create here. On the drop down, you see create a form. Then you select create a form. Let's log in, create a form. Then what I want you to do now is you can select list builder wizard, list builder apps, plain HTML integrations. What I recommend is, if you're just starting out, you want to select something that's very basic, like let me say something like the first name and email. But you can also come here on this plain HTML tab, just select what you want. Email is there already by default. Then you have the first name also. Then you just copy it. You copy this code and you can use it on your list builder platform or your page builder platform, whether it's Insta Builder or Elementor or Tribe Architect. And if you need any of those platforms, just email me. My email will be on the screen. Email me and I will give it to you. So list builder wizard again, loading that and all the templates. It's taking a while to load. Yeah, so that's what I'm telling you now. As you can see, the first one here, become a member. You can just select here and create this form. So easy to do. So we won't get into it right now, but let me just show you a bit. This is a simple one. Let's select this one, use template. So this takes a little while to load. So while it's loading, let me wait. So we're waiting. So like I told you before, the money is in your list, so you want to really do this. Just with patience. Once it loads, you can edit the form. So let's go back to the main point now, broadcasting. Broadcasting your list. So if you want to broadcast or send a newsletter, so this is what you do. Come here, also create. Then create a newsletter. So I usually select the drag and drop editor. Drag and drop editor selected. Let's wait for it to load. Drag and drop editor. Then now linked list. This anyone you choose doesn't matter. You can also select the list that you want it to go to. Message name is just something for your own reference. You can, like what I usually do is I can store it as email 1. That's what I usually do, email 1, so that I know this is email 1 or day 1, anything you want. Then the subject, let us say this is an abandoned cart. Somebody went to your store, they tried to buy your sunglasses and they didn't complete the purchase. Then that's what abandoned cart means. Then you can send them an abandoned cart targeting email. Let's say you send something like you forgot something in your cart. You forgot something in your cart. Then select the from name. The from name is the email. Yeah, from email. The from email, that is the email you want it to be sent out to. I recommend you have an email that is not Gmail or Yahoo, because those they have a limit, I think 200 or 300 per day. So then you go to the next step. Next step, waiting for it to load. template. Once you get to this step, honestly, I advise you to start from scratch, because these templates sometimes they take a long time to edit them. But if you want, you can select any of these templates. Like I love this one, clean white background. So the best type of email to send is templates that are just simple. But sometimes the image does not display on some platforms, so the user has to directly edit the settings of his email app to show image. So you can go to a simple start from scratch here, and I like to select blank. Scroll down below, you see the blank here, blank template. As you can see, the get response is very easy, just step by step. You don't need any extra work, you don't need to be a genius, you don't need any technical abilities to do this. That's why I prefer it, and it has a great email deliverability. So you come here, what to do is let's wait for it to load for a while. Then you come here. As you can see on this right sidebar, this is where you select all the things you want for a header, text block, image block, images and text block, horizontal, ruler, my button. Then if you want to embed a video, so this is where you preview your image. So let's do something like, let's use a text block, a simple text block here. Wow, now you can see you can edit it. So you can, the headline, you can add, you forgot something here for your headline. Then as the text, you can write there. Now to personalize your email, that is, for instance, if the user sign up, there's a first name and email, or a name and email. All you need to do is a bracket here, name. This name now will show, when you send it, the name is going to show the name of the subscriber there on their email platform. Then their name, example, you added our cat eye sunglasses, but forgot to check out. Then you can say come back now and get 15% off discount. It's a simple email, I'm just showing you a sample. Then if you want to add a button, but first of all, let's add a link. Just your website is website.com. That's the URL. And so like click here, and I love it like this. Click here to continue. Let's say click here to continue. If you want to hyperlink this, let's first of all cut out this. Then you highlight it like this, and you select this, insert or edit link. After clicking it, URL website.com, and you click OK, and then see it turns blue, means that you have hyperlinked this to your website. That's why it turns blue here. So then you come, I hope you understand what I'm saying here. Then you come here, then add your button, you drag it, just hold and drag it here, you drop the button here. Then this button can say something simple as click here. That's it. Then button URL website.com, that's your website. Then all you have to do, you see, this is a very simple email. Then you come here and you click next step. how many seconds did it take us to do this? So as you can see, it didn't take long. Then next step. So we are going to be showing you how to do the autoresponder setting. And autoresponder setting doesn't have any big difference from sending newsletter, but you can just select choose all, or you select the list you want to send this to. Choose all, or you select the list. To show you the contact, then you select next step. After next step, it will show you the summary, then you hit send. That's all. So, but let me show you next step. So now this is the summary. As you can see, GetResponse also helps you calculate your spam score. It helps you calculate your spam score so that it will show you whether this mail will land in the spam folder, the promotion tab, or it will land in your inbox. You want to have a really low spam score, and I'm going to show you more on that later on. So that will be all now for this session. Let's go to the next step on showing you how to create the autoresponder. Let's go back. Let's open another dashboard for GetResponse. So now we're back on our dashboard, and we're going to the next step, which is creating autoresponder. To create an autoresponder series, you just hit here list, not list, I mean you come to it, create, then you select create an autoresponder. So you can say it here, create an autoresponder. So create an autoresponder name. Like I say, you can save it as day 1 if you like. Then on this day you select let's save it as day 0. Day 0 means the users that get the email immediately when they sign up. So this can be used if you are sending confirmation email, or you are sending a download link for a freebie ebook or webinar. You don't want them to wait for getting it. The 0 here means they get it instantly. Then you choose a message, or you create a message. So let's create a new one. So creating a new message here is the same step which we initially use to create a newsletter. So I don't have to go through it again. Just say after you're done with this, just the same step you followed, then you save and publish. The same step like I said before, save and publish. So now I'm going to be showing you some really important thing that you need to know called list hygiene. That will be our next. We'll be talking about list hygiene. That is how to increase the open rate. As you can see, like I said before, all you need to do is save and publish once you are done. So now I'm going to walk you through list hygiene. So what you do now is you go to menu. You just go to list first. You go to list. Then you go to show all contact. Now we have to apply some criteria. So what we want to do is what we want to do now is we want to reduce your list. So so that you'll be able to have the only engaged users. So now you hit we have to add some criteria. So you select advanced search, then you add a condition. So now put select a condition, then now what we want to do, we want to delete people that are not opening your email list. So contact details. So now message opened. Now select message. Yeah, last open date. This last open date, if your last open date, let's say you want to only have people, you want to remove people in your list who haven't opened your list since November 30. Let me say, haven't opened your list since let's say November 21. And you hit apply. Haven't opened since November 21. Wait, let me see, I don't have any. Haven't opened since, let's pretend it's since November 30. And you hit apply. Let's say people that haven't opened since November 30. So now we applied a search criteria here. First of all, we went to contact actions, then last open date, haven't opened your date, haven't opened before November 30. So you can see now they haven't opened, their last open date is before November 30. That means from 1st December to 6th December they haven't opened your list, since their last open date is before November 30. So when you use this criteria, it brings up this list. Now this list, all this list here, they haven't opened. So now what you do is you select all here. You hit this email address, then you hit this select all here. Now action. Now you can delete from list, or you can delete from account. So what I like to do, I like to delete from account totally. So now get response is going to ask you delete contact from account. Please confirm that you want to delete this contact from your account. This remove the contact from all your list. It may take some time to delete this contact from your account. If they see appear in your list, try refresh the page or return to it. So now once you hit this delete, it will delete those contacts which have not opened your email based on the condition that you set. Here we set they haven't opened from November from November 30 to December 6th. So what I like to do is I like to give a 3 months, then 2 months, or 1 month distance. So that's how you clean your list to ensure that you have a good email open rate. So now we talked about some issues of emailing, so to make sure that your emails go to the inbox and not to the spam folder. We talked about how to write emails and types of emails. If you can recall it, you can read the margin. There will be a matching blog post where you are seeing this video. There will be a matching blog post. If it's on YouTube, I'll put a link on it so that you have more information. I have more information on this on the blog post. So we talked about how to create winning campaigns, different offers also on the post, so that you can earn multiple times. We talk about how to structure automation sequence and frequencies. We show you how to connect an autoresponder to your opt-in pages. We talked about how to schedule emails. We show you how to broadcast, and we show you a strategy for how to test email. So test email to a small subset. All these things you can see on the matching blog post. So we also talk about how to ensure you have good deliverability rate. So your action steps at this point is to understand the things we talked about in this module, understand the concept and the key takeaways. Your next step is to go and get an autoresponder. So because we taught you how to do it with GetResponse, you should probably go get a GetResponse account. And you can do that using the link that is shown below, or if you are on the blog post, just click any button there or any link there. So get the GetResponse account. I'll put the link to get it there on this video. So now if you are watching this, when you're more advanced and saying, oh, I already have an account with a different provider, then you can go ahead and continue to use that, or just use the concept that we're teaching and this strategy. So what you're going to do is you get your ESP set up, your email service provider, in this case it is GetResponse. You're going to connect your opt-in pages, and what you're going to do, you're going to brainstorm your email sequence. You can find out how to brainstorm your email sequence on this blog post, the matching blog post in this video. So you're going to understand what you're going to be promoting. So we're going to talk about that in further sections, different verticals that you can promote. We're going to talk about different things when it comes to ads on this channel. So to conclude this video, the major takeaway on this section is make sure you have an account to the email service provider you will send it from, and we recommend GetResponse because they have a high deliverability rate. You can see some of the features here. You can create winning campaigns, selling made easy, converting landing pages want to drive more online sales and attracting customers, stores and products in one place. Use a suite of e-commerce tools to convert your stores to real customers, tools to drive traffic on social media. You can also use GetResponse now. They just introduce a new feature that you can use them to create to create Facebook ads also. You can also create webinars with them. You can also create landing pages with them. I mean, this is an all-in-one suite. You don't need any other platform if you get this. So complete customer journeys. They have, you can see this, customer marketing automation. Marketing automation for all shapes and sizes. Drive and engage leads. I mean, you can see there are many features that GetResponse have here. So there are a lot of resources. So I want you to get this. You sign up for free for 30 days. They offer you a free trial for 30 days. I mean, for 30 days, you don't have to pay anything on the email. You just need to try it and see. You can send unlimited email as much as you want for that 30 days with 1,000 contacts for that 30 days. I mean, you can't ask for a better deal than this. So I want you to go to the link that is going to be shown here. Go to that link and sign up for a GetResponse account as soon as possible. So these are the action steps that are possible. So what you're going to do now, if you are just fine to it, I want you to go into this as soon as possible. It depends on what sequence you want, but all of them GetResponse offers all the sequence. What we advise people to do if they are brand new at this point, the only takeaway right now is just to get a GetResponse account. That's the only thing you need to do right now, just to get a GetResponse account. But if you're intermediate or advanced, you already maybe add some campaigns running, and let's say you are experienced and whatnot. If you're intermediate or advanced, what you guys can do specifically is you can get a GetResponse account and you can open up an autoresponder. But what you guys need to do, you guys need to get things set up. That's the point. You can set them up using the strategies in this video. You know what type of things you want to promote already. This is very good for you. You need to start writing to emails. Maybe you go to Upwork, anywhere you get some emails, or you can write them yourself. You need to get some email set up in this model and understand your strategy, understand emailing. And again, if you have any emailing questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. You see my email. Don't hesitate as well to contact me via our support ticket in anything. You see my support line, or you see a live chat button on my website. You can email me there. So there's a lot of ongoing support that I give to my customer. So don't hesitate to do that away. But for now, depending on the stage of the game you are, just go to the website here and get a GetResponse account, get your email set up, loaded, start making an automation series and start taking action. because your success, it boils down to action. People that take action are the people that succeed the most. So don't hesitate, take action, and I'll see you there.